Dear video games lover and curious digital explorer, today I'm going to take you on an exciting journey through the many dimensions of this video game universe, exploring how video games influence our lives in ways we often do not perceive, and casting in an in-depth look at the various facets that make up the fabric of this modern art and entertainment form. Let's start with linguistic, where video games are not just entertainment, but real gyms for language learning. Not only do they immerse us in a fantastic world, but they provide opportunities to acquire new vocabulary, understand complex grammatical structures, and experiment with different ways of expressing ourselves. Games thus become an engaging and immersive means of expanding our language skills. Turning to cultural differences, we realize how video games act as a bridge between different perspectives and interpretation. Themes and languages, although created in specific cultural contexts, often transcend national boundaries, creating a common ground for understanding and creative expression. Education is another area of significant impact. Video games can serve as educational tools, promoting active learning and developing a wide range of skills, from critical thinking to collaboration. But, as with any journey, distraction can be an obstacle, making it critical to balance time spent playing video games with other educational activities. As we move toward physical and physiological growth, video games present us with real challenges. Sedentary lifestyles and possible consequences on physical health are issues to be considered. At the same time, new frontiers are emerging with esports, a growing phenomenon that is redefining the competitive landscape globally, thus making the role of gamer a real job. The latter has given many people the opportunity to create careers and following that has made them role model for a great many young people. The debate over the use of English in video games opens a window into how languages and cultures intertwine in virtual world. An ongoing dialogue that reflects the ever-changing dynamics of our global society. There are many differing opinions regarding the use of English in everyday language. Those who see it as a gain of a new vocabulary and ways to expressing ourselves, and those who see it as a loss of what were original terms in the language. One thing is for sure, however, that English has managed to unite many people, especially in the field of video games. Translating video games and their dialogue present unique challenges that can lead to the loss of meaning and cultural context. These problems arise from the need to adapt the original text to a different language and culture, while maintaining the original intent, humor, emotions, and linguistic nuance. Languages are deeply rooted in the culture that created them, bringing with them a unique set of cultural references, idioms, and linguistic conventions. When a game is translated, specific cultural references, puns, and idioms may not have direct equivalent in the target language. Substitution or omission of these elements can flatten the experience or alter the original meaning. Technical restriction can also affect the quality of the translation. For example, limitation on the text length due to the user interface may require that dialogue be shortened or simplified, potentially omitting important information. In conclusion, this journey has shown us that, when managed with awareness and balance, video games can become a valuable resource. They are more than just pastime. They are an art form, an educational medium, and a mirror of our society. I invite you to deepen the exploration of this fascinating digital universe and seize the opportunity it offers.